Can you hear me, Facebook world? I know. Okay. Can you hear me? Can anyone? Oh. All right, Lauren says she can hear me. Are you able to hear me? Are you able to hear me? She says yes. I'm going with yes. All right. And we'll start TikTok again. Is it on there? Okay. All right. Hello. How is everyone? Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Saturday afternoon, what are you up to? Hope you're having a great day. I did so far. I took some Jersey Mike subs with my daughter and her boyfriend over to see my dad. So that was nice. We took my dad some lunch and spent some time with him this afternoon. So welcome in. My name is Karen. I am with a company called It's Pearl Time, and I shuck real oysters to reveal these gorgeous colored pearls. I just started just a little over a month ago, March 10th. So I am just coming on to see who might be interested. Hey, welcome in everybody. So I shuck these oysters, right? Then these pearls come out. I send them to our company in Florida. That's where they're located, which is called It's Pearl Time. And they can send them to you loose, and you can start a loose pearl collection, or you can have them set into our sterling silver jewelry. So I put some earrings in today. I probably should show you this one with the light. These are some earrings we have. We do have rings. I didn't even get a ring on yet. We have rings. We have pendants. I did not put one on. We have bracelets, okay? And we have some brand new cage rings, okay? So cage rings, this is one that's no longer available, but I wanted to show you for the idea, okay? And what happens, hey, Angie, it opens. So this one happens to open from the bottom. And then you can take the pearl out and change it as many times as you want. Okay, so there are two new cage rings. One is called the Soul. The Soul comes with a free oyster opening. And then we have the Margarita. The Margarita does require either a mega tray, which is 10 oyster openings, or 20, a colossal tray, 20 oyster openings. So you would have lots of different choices to switch out those pearls. So if you are interested, hey Nate, happy birthday. So if you're interested, my website is pearlswithkaren.com. You could click here, click it again. Hey, how are you? Click it again. You'll be on my profile, and my bio is a link tree. First one says order here, but then there's my Facebook, my YouTube, my Instagram. I would love all the love there, likes, subscribes, all the things. Okay, I am kind of new to all of this. I've used Facebook forever. But YouTube, I started a YouTube channel. Being here on TikTok, I would love the follow. I'm trying to get as many possible. I follow back as soon as I'm done here. But yeah, so we open oysters, reveal real pearls. We do have a Mother's Day special going on right now as well. And if you purchase a piece from the Mother's Day special, add a single oyster opening, it's going to be free. Okay. So you can order all kinds of jewelry. Hello, welcome in. I'm old. I'm sorry. I don't know what most of the acronyms mean. I apologize. Welcome in. Yeah. Speaking of old, on April 10th, I turned 50. So my goal was to sell 50 items this month. It's going. I'm over halfway there, though I don't know if we'll make it. But if I were to make it, I will be raffling off a $100 gift code to my website. So it's me. I don't know what that means, but hi, welcome. I'm not sure who me is. I'm sure I do. You've probably told me, but I forget. I forget easily. So I apologize. But you also, when you order, earn these. I call them my paws, and I give you those for ordering. I will have to check your profile later. I could try. I don't even know how to do it here. Oh. I don't know what it is. I see your profile. I'm confused. I don't know. Okay. No. Definitely you're not. Sorry. I don't think so. I think you're playing one of those games. I don't understand why people do this stuff on TikTok. But okay. Welcome in anyway. Glad you're here. So you can get oyster openings by purchasing oyster openings, right? So you can do a single oyster opening for $19.95. Then we have what are called trays. So you can get 3, 5, 10, or 20. And then the cost per oyster goes down. You also could play one of the extravaganzas on our website. They're called games. They're games. Okay, so they range in price from $26.95 up to $79.99, and you earn oyster openings. Okay, you earn oyster openings. So, oh, that's okay, Allison. Thanks for even thinking about it. Well, thank you. Yes, Lauren put my hair up today. No, I put in earrings. So I wanted people to see my earrings. So I tried to do it. So I used to wear my hair up. I wear my hair up a lot in the summer. And I did it and I put it like way up high. And Lauren said that's not good. That's not the fashion anymore. She said to put it down. No, I'll be going to my couch later and hanging out there. But thank you. Yeah, I like it up in the summer. Lauren's trying to convince me to get my hair cut. Lauren is my daughter. It is pretty long when it's down. If you've been on a live with me here, it's pretty long. But yeah, Allison, if you are in any other social media, if you could subscribe and like and do all those things, that's just as helpful. I appreciate it. All right, welcome in, welcome in. We have a couple specials going on because I am a consultant with a company called It's Pearl Time. And let's see, what do I do? So I shuck real oysters to reveal real pearls. Thanks for the likes, everyone. Thank you. Once you get these pearls, you can set them into jewelry. You can start a loose pearl collection. Lots of choices, lots of choices. You could do even a combination of both. So what happens when I open your oysters, and then I send them over to our company in Florida, and then they can set them into jewelry. So I've opened lots of oysters for myself. So these are actually 3 pearls that I'll be sending in tomorrow. I'm going to have one put into a ring. This middle one, this ice blue or Cinderella blue. The yellow is going into a bracelet with a star and an infinite. Hi. How are you, Ivy? Welcome in. And then this dark one I'm going to put into, wait, did I say the ice blue is going in a ring, the Paris ring. And then this dark blue is going into a pendant. So as I get my jewelry, I try to come live and share it all with y'all. But yeah, if you want to check out my website, it is pearlswithkaren.com. It's a company. I'm through It's Pearl Time. And we have 2 new rings that just came out. All right. This is an older one that they came out with that is no longer available, but I wanted to show you the idea. So I think that both new ones open from the top. This one happens to open from the bottom. But I want to show you, if it opens, the pearl will come out and you can change it. Okay, so you can change out the color pearl to match what you're wearing, or maybe a holiday, or any reason because it's your favorite today. So I kind of like that. I'm going to move it over though. There, fits better on my middle finger. All right, so we have a new one called the Soul. She comes with an oyster opening for free. You don't even have to add it to your cart, nothing. You just get a free oyster opening. Okay, but let's say you saw a color in my bowl that you really, really want. Well, you could trade it today. Okay, I wouldn't open your order, and you can pick. So is there a color that you want to put into your soul ring, or any ring for that matter? Okay, you can adopt one of my foster pearls by not opening your oyster. So you make a purchase and you can have one of these instead. So if you really like this purple, or look at that peach next to it, and you want to put that into a piece of jewelry, you may. All right, hold on one sec. All right. All right. So hello, welcome in. Okay. The other new cage ring that, well, I love them both, but the new one is a margarita. She has crystals on the sides. Gorgeous. She's so pretty. Let me show her to you, but I really want her. Here she is. This is called the margarita. She requires, you purchase her with a mega tray, which is 10 oysters. Oops, what did I do? Oh no. Technology and I, so sorry. They comes with either a tray of 10 oysters or 20 oysters. So either a mega tray or a colossal tray. So you would have tons of pearls to put with her, either one, okay? Whichever one you decided. So you would get, if you ordered the mega, you would get this cute little box. So the ring would be in the middle and the 10 pearls around it. If you ordered the colossal, you would get this ring box. The ring would come and then it would hold your 20 pearls. So you even get a little box to house all of your pearls and your margarita ring. I am not sure why I'm debating whether I'm getting her or not, because I really want her. I really do. The Soul is gorgeous as well. This is the Soul. This is our new Soul cage ring. So again, it opens so that you can change out the pearls. This one does it as well. This was a different version. They no longer sell it, but I just wanted to have it out to show you. So yeah, literally it opens. It kind of clicks. And then you can change out your pearl. Okay. So we have 2 new ones. The Soul, that comes with a free oyster opening, or the margarita, where you choose either the mega tray, which is 10, or the colossal, which is 20. So lots of newness on the website. We also have a Mother's Day sale going on where you purchase anything from there, from that section, add an oyster opening, and it will be free. The $19.95 goes to zero. Goes to zero. Okay? So, if you are interested, check out my website. We also have games you can play. You can purchase a game, play the game for, what's this? No thanks. Where you can purchase the game. We play the game. Depending on the outcome, you get a certain amount of oyster openings. So it just depends on the outcome and how it goes. But you are guaranteed for all of the games at least one. Some guarantee more. So those are also on my website under pearls and then extravaganza. So I can certainly show you how some of those work. If you are interested in any of the games, if you check them out and want to see how they work, let me know. I would be more than happy to show you before you pay how it works and what the possible outcomes are. I think they're pretty well explained on the website, but I'd still be more than happy to go through them with you. Sorry, I'm just checking some things, making sure I'm not missing anything. So much changes so quickly in the pearl world. We're constantly either getting new jewelry, but we have earrings, which if you're like me, and I guess I'm just like, it's in me that I feel like the earrings, pearls need to match. Okay, but who says they do? Do they really? Maybe they don't. Okay, so I do have some earrings, and we do have pendants, we have rings, we do have other rings. This one is called the Italy. She's so pretty. She's so pretty, and she's right now in the Mother's Day special. So right now she comes with a free pearl. You just put your oyster opening in the cart, and it's free. It is $0. Okay, I could open your oyster for you. No problem. We call it luck of the shuck. Whatever was in there was meant to be. I pick it from my bin of oysters I have over here, and we open it. Or if you see one in here, I am letting these be adopted today. So what happens is I don't open your oyster. Hey, Kaylani. And then you pick one of these. Okay? I put some earrings in today. These are the earrings I got. What do you think? I think they're pretty cute. So Lauren put my hair up for me in a clip. So you could see my earrings. But who says they have to be the same color, right? They could be two totally different colors. There's two of your favorite colors in a set of earrings. I don't know if I'm brave enough to do it. I should. I should be. But I don't think I am. That's just me. And so it is a little bit harder to get earrings if you do want the same. You think they're cute? Thanks. I do too. But once in a great while, or it's becoming more common, there's two. There's two pearls. So we call those twins. Okay, I've been doing this since March 10th, and I've opened one set of pearls. So if you'd like to be my second set of pearls, set of twins, place an order at pearlswithkaren.com, and I will open some oysters for you. I will play one of our extravaganzas. Just let me know if you do place an order. Just come back here and say #ordered, and we can check that out. All right. Oops, sorry, hitting stuff. I do have some other of the jewelry pieces I can show you. This is a bracelet. Okay, and I like this because it's adjustable. Okay, so it has this little clasp here that you move to make it smaller or bigger. Okay, so I do like some of our bracelets are like this. Other of our bracelets are the bangle type that add a pearl on the end. They're kind of open bangles. We do have pendants. So this one is called the Maria. It is 2 butterflies and holding a pearl. This is probably one of my favorites. It is called the Shimmer. Okay. It's just a blank, like just a pearl, right? Hanging there. All of our jewelry is sterling silver, and all of our pendants do come with a chain. Okay. We also have what are called cages. So if I took this off of the chain, it opens. So it's like a cage ring. So you can change out to the pearls as often as you like. It does come with a chain as well, sterling silver. And I've been able to fit 3 smaller pearls. Obviously you can put less, right? And change those out. We do have a couple of cage bracelets as well, where the top unscrews. You put your pearls in there and screw them back on. I wanted one of them. I waited too long and it was gone. Okay, so our jewelry does go in and out fast. Okay, some things come back, some never or haven't. Okay, so it just kind of depends. So if there is something you do ever see, don't wait too long. You want to go ahead and purchase that. Okay. Yeah. So if you see something, go ahead and snag it before it is gone. Okay. What else? What else? Any questions I can answer for you about It's Pearl Time? Anything you're wondering? The pearls are color enhanced, some scientific way. I don't really know how they're made, but they are, and they're gorgeous. And there's like different shades of every color. You know, when I first started, I'm like, I want them all, which I still do. But you never know. A couple more rings we have. I took this off to trade. Okay, we also have this one. Is called the Lotus. This was one of my daughter's first purchase. And then this one's called the Tatiana. She is also in the Mother's Day special. So when you add her to your cart and add a single oyster opening, the oyster opening is also free. Okay, so if you were interested, that is a great deal right now. Okay, and I would open your oyster and we would put that pearl in the ring. Or if you see a pearl here you like, you can adopt that pearl today and we will go ahead and put that one in your ring instead. So that is always an option, okay, to adopt one of my foster pearls. Okay, so if that's something that all right. Hey, Erin. How are you? How's it going? How's it going? Hey. Look, I put my earrings in. I got some earrings. I'm really bad with the names. It starts with the Z. I can't remember. I don't remember what they're called. But that's okay. They're on the website. They have pretty hearts. Uh-oh. That's not good. You're under the weather, all of you? I'm sorry. I just talked to you yesterday. You guys, you sounded okay. Yeah, they're the heart ones with a Z. Xena, maybe? Because I got a bracelet at the same time that also starts with a Z. Oh, allergies, right? They're crazy. They are crazy. Mine the other day, literally most mornings I just drive to work and my eyes just water and itch until my allergy medicine kicks in. And I take it as early as I can. It's one of the first things I do. But yeah, it's not fun. It's not fun. I hope you guys feel better. I hope you feel better. So Erin, I really think I need the margarita too. I don't need it, but I want that margarita. cage ring. She's just so pretty with the crystals on the side. I don't know. Oh, and Lauren is getting her pink package on Monday. So we'll be curious to see what's inside. What's inside that package. Oh, I don't know. It should be interesting. Should be interesting. So yeah. So you guys just you're obsessed. I am too. Well, you knew that from the start. You knew that from the start. So but yeah, we took Jersey Mike's over to my dad for lunch. So Lauren and her boyfriend and I. So we didn't have to do too many chores. He usually has a to-do list, and today actually it was just, he can do it, of course, but he'll ask us to do anything. He asked us to change out his Scentsy wax and his warmers. So Lauren did that for him. Thankfully, that was all. Usually there's more chores. There's more chores. So yeah, my dad saw the knee doctor. So my dad's going to have a knee replacement, but it's pretty bad. So he's having a really hard time walking. And when my brother took him Thursday, you're having a sleepover. Oh, I didn't know you were having it's for a party? Yeah. So he's going to get his knee replaced, right? So we did find out he needs to see like a vein doctor because he's got like his veins aren't the best. And so for healing, you need the veins to be good. So I made an appointment for that. But the doctor's like, it's 8 weeks out. My dad's like, I can't wait 8 weeks to have surgery. Oh no, I'm frozen. Shoot. I hope I'm not frozen for all of you. So yeah, my dad's like, I can't wait 8 weeks to go and wait for surgery. So he gave him a shot, a kind of shot he's never had before. And it's supposed to last 3 months or longer, but he can't have surgery for 3 months. So whatever they put in his system has to be out for 3 months. So he definitely won't have surgery till July. So we'll see how that goes. And then he sees a vein doctor on June 13th. I don't know. Getting old. No fun. So yeah. So that's where we're at with all of that. It's just crazy. Just crazy. Am I still frozen? I suppose you won't be able to answer that if I am. Maybe I should restart. I don't know. People are in and out. Maybe I'm still frozen. Am I still frozen? And I don't know if people can even hear me on Facebook and YouTube. I could try YouTube. Let's see. I'm not sure if I'm still frozen. Hello, hello. Oh, yes. They definitely can hear me on Facebook. Okay. We don't need to hear it twice. All right. Am I still frozen or should I start over? All right. All right. Hello, hello, hello. Am I frozen? Am I still frozen? I don't know if I should start over because no one's responding. Okay, hold on. Let me start over. And now. Oh, huh. That's funny. All right. Sorry, TikTok. I'm sorry. Sorry, Facebook and YouTube. We'll just start. Okay. Let us see how it goes. Let us see. Hello, welcome in. Hello, hello. Saturday afternoon, how are you? How is everyone? Hello. Hi, welcome back. How is everyone? Hello, hello. I guess I was on and people were telling me I was frozen, so I jumped off and jumped back on. So welcome in. Hello, hello. My name is Karen. I am a consultant with It's Pearl Time. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the likes. Thanks, everyone. I shuck real oysters, and inside are these gorgeous pearls. Those pearls get sent to the company in Florida. Then you can choose to have them sent to you loose, or before I send them in, you could pick jewelry to put them in. And then they'll set those pearls into the jewelry and send them out to you. Hello, welcome in. Hello, hello. Hi, thanks for joining. So yeah, we have a couple of specials going on right now. We have a Mother's Day special, where if you click in that Mother's Day special and pick a piece of jewelry from there and add a single oyster opening, the oyster will be free. Okay, so you have that. Or no, my daughter got this for me while she was on vacation. I don't know where she got it from, but a store down there in Tennessee. Yeah, she was on vacation last month. And it's still cold where I live. It snowed again today. I don't like cold. I don't like cold. But sorry, back to, we have a new cage ring. Well, we actually have two new cage rings that came out. A cage ring, this is a different one that they don't stock anymore, but I just wanted to show you the idea. So it opens, okay? The pearl would come out, and then you can change it. So you can change that pearl over and over and over again. So we have two. We have one called the Soul, and the Soul is going to come automatically with a free oyster. Okay. Then we have the Margarita. I'm obsessed with them both, but the Margarita has like crystals on the side. That one though comes either with a mega tray of 10 oysters, so tons to change out if you don't have pearls currently, or even if you do, you need more. Or a colossal tray, which is 20 oysters. I'm obsessed. So I may have to get one. I don't need it. I don't, but I want it. But we do have earrings. I put these in today. They're the hearts. We have pendants. We have rings I'm wearing. This is the lotus. Okay. And we do have bracelets. We do. These two rings are in the Mother's Day special. So these two rings, if you were to put them in your cart and then add an oyster opening, the oyster opening would be free. So this is the Tatiana. Love her. Love her. Okay. And this is the Italy. Yeah, I'm obsessed with her too. Okay. So when you get an oyster opening, we would I would send in the pearl to It's Pearl Time, and they're going to set that pearl into your jewelry. Okay. If you happen to like one of these are what I call my foster pearls, and they're up for adoption. The cost is an oyster opening. So I would not open your oyster, but instead you would tell me which one you want. And I would send that one in instead. And then they would put that into your piece of jewelry. Okay. And that goes actually for any of the pieces of jewelry. If you see one, I will let you adopt it. And we'll be here on live, right? And I would make sure which one you wanted. And then I'd send that in. So if you are interested, hey, Sebastian, you're on TikTok or Facebook with me there, right at the bottom. How do I get lower? This way. Hello. pearlswithkaren.com. Oh, thank you, Sebastian. That is so sweet of you. Lauren put my hair up today. I tried and she said, Mom, I put the clip too high and I'm supposed to leave a part. I don't know all these things. But I wanted everyone to see the earrings I was wearing. So you know how long my hair is and it's always covering my ears. So I put it up. Or Lauren did. So thanks. Yeah, so you can adopt one of my pearls by purchasing an oyster opening. Okay. We also have extravaganzas. They're called games. They're really games. What am I doing today? Well, hold on. Let me talk about the games and then I'll tell you what I did. So we have 7 different extravaganzas you can play where you can earn oyster openings. So they do range in price from about $27 to $80, and there are 7 different ones. So this morning I got up and did my schoolwork. I graded some tests from yesterday. I did a newsletter for the parents, and then I did one more thing. Oh, I did our learning targets and success criteria. Got all my schoolwork done, so I don't have to worry about it. Then Lauren and her boyfriend and I took Jersey Mike's sub sandwiches to my dad for lunch. It was really nice to go see my dad. Then I came back here. I'm doing this for a little bit. Then when my husband gets home from work, we'll have some dinner, probably watch some TV. And then I plan on coming back here at 9 o'clock tonight. So if anyone wanted to order and I left, you could still order. I'll be back at 9 o'clock. You're back, Kate Addison. Glad you're back. So yeah, so that's kind of my day. I'm not doing much. Sebastian, did it snow by you? Okay, I live in Illinois, and it snowed again today. I don't like snow. In fact, it's a bad word in my vocabulary. I don't like cold. I don't like snow. Okay? No one ordered today. No, Addison, not yet. Not yet. That's okay. People need to first learn who I am. They have to learn to trust me, right? They don't know who I am. But I promise, I work for a company. I'm a consultant for It's Pearl Time. So I've had friends order, but no one that I don't know yet, right? The power of yet. It'll happen. It'll happen. Yeah, I've got a couple of friends who are obsessed like I am, who have ordered a few things. So, but yes, my they call it your upline if you've ever done any kind of sales. So she challenged us to try to sell $500 worth of jewelry or games or whatever, pearls, oysters, by tomorrow at 11 a.m. And then if we do, we are entered into a raffle to win some gift codes. And of course, I would give those back to whoever placed an order. They would go into a raffle for me, right? Because I like to give back to my customers. That's what I do. That's what I do. So hello, not sure who's over there, either on Facebook or YouTube. If you'd like to say hi, I'd love to say hi to you. Not sure who's there. Hello, everyone. Really, I don't know who's in on TikTok either with me unless they say hi. So say hi. Tell me where you're tuning in from. I am in Illinois, and it snowed. It literally snowed here today. Almost more like hail, but it was like a hail snow. Thanks for the likes. Thank you. Appreciate those. Hello, Texas. All right, is it warm in Texas yet? Because it's not. Literally a week ago it was 80, and now we're back in the maybe 60s. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's summer. I'm so jealous. I am so jealous. I want summer. Not only, so I'm a teacher most of the time. And so of course I love my summers. But okay, Karen. Hello. Wow, much love. So 6 more years I'm going to retire, and we are moving somewhere warm because I am done with cold. I can't. I'm so done with cold. I need warm. So yeah, hopefully next 7 years. Yes, happy Saturday. No doubt. Saturdays are good. And I try to get all my schoolwork done first thing in the morning, and then I'm free. So like I said, we went and brought my dad some lunch. Hold on. So we brought my dad some lunch tomorrow. So what am I doing? Well, I'm just kind of talking. But what I do here is I'm with a company. I'm a consultant for what time is it where I'm at? What time is it? Almost 4 o'clock. It's almost 4 o'clock. Well, thank you. My daughter put my hair up today so I could show off my earrings. But I open real oysters and inside are pearls. So you can order oyster openings. We have games you can play. Well, you purchase the games and you earn oyster openings. And then I can send them, well, I do send them to the company. They will send them to you loose if you like. Or you can set them into jewelry. So we have earrings, lots of different earrings. Now earrings, 3 o'clock by you? Okay. 3 o'clock. We have earrings. I think depends on how you feel about it. If you wanted them to match, it's hard when you're first starting collecting pearls to get them to match. Unless you don't care, right? Or you don't mind. Who says they have to match? I feel like the ones I'm going to wear need to match, but there's a lot of consultants who've done mismatched, especially we have some that have like 2 or 3 pearls in them. 5 a.m. Where are you? You have to be on the other side of the world from me. Sorry. Someone on TikTok says it's almost 5 a.m. by them. I am in Illinois in the United States. Where are you that it's almost 5 a.m.? Malaysia. Oh my goodness. Well, welcome. Malaysia's in the house. I love it. Thank you for joining. Wow. So true story. I taught kindergarten the year of the pandemic. So the school year 2021. And we had a little girl who, her family, like her mom was here with her and her sister, but her dad was still in Uganda. And they needed to go over to Uganda. So since we were on Zoom, she still did school, which was insane, right? So we didn't tell the class because they didn't like realize that, she was somewhere else. And it was February. And of course, with kindergarten, you do what's the weather? What's it like by you? And of course, everyone would say, it's cold, it's freezing, it's snowing. Thanks for the likes. And, she raised her hand. And I said, yeah, honey, what's it like by you? And she's like, it's hot. No, of course, they're like, no, it's not. And yeah, so I put up the map and showed them where she was. And yeah, so we're starting school at 8:30 in the morning. It would be like 6:30 at night for her. And she was there every day, dedicated, learning the best she could, right, over Zoom. But how cool was that opportunity that she would still be able to do school with us? But it was crazy. It was crazy. So yeah, but my name's Karen. I do shuck oysters to reveal real pearls. We have earrings, we have pendants, we have rings, we have bracelets. We have a special going on right now where you can purchase from the Mother's Day section. You add an oyster opening, a single oyster opening, and it's free. It's free. It comes with a free oyster opening. So I would open it for you, and that's what we'd set into your jewelry. Or if you like one of these in my bowl, then you can adopt it. I won't open your oyster, but you can pick from here. Okay? Like I said, the Italy, she is in the special. Look at her braided, the 2, and then they just cross on the bottom. Okay? So the 2 different bands. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Thanks for the likes. But what if you wanted her with this pink pearl? We could do that. You could put the pink pearl. I don't know how to do it. People show it too. I am not coordinated enough to show you, but you could purchase the Italy, put the oyster opening in your cart. It would be free. And say you want this hot pink pearl, and I will switch it. Put it in your baggie, send it out. And I am sending out my batch of pearls on Monday morning. I try to send them out every Monday morning on my way to work. Put them in the mailbox. They get sent to the company in Florida. They check them out. They will mount them into your jewelry if you are getting any jewelry. And then they send them to you in this cute little pink envelope. That's what we call it, pink mail around here. We love when we get pink mail. So yeah, so if you were interested, my website is pearlswithkaren.com. If you're on TikTok here with me and you click here, click my picture again, you'll be on my profile. In my bio is a link tree with the order here button, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all those things. And if you're on TikTok or YouTube, Facebook or YouTube up there, my website's right there at the bottom for you. And then let me know if you place an order. I'd love to open some oysters for you. Yep, but we do have 7 different games you can play. I mean, I can show you what some of those are like and what they do, how it works. I am newer and I haven't played them all often. So I do have a little sheet here with all my notes. Tells me all the games' names, how much they cost, and what the outcomes are. That's what we call it, the outcomes. All right. So I'll show you these 2 first. This first one I'm going to show you. We use a die. Okay. It is called Risk It. Okay. It costs $42.99. You are guaranteed at least 1 oyster opening. You could end up with 3. Okay. Or 2. So the way it's played is I roll the die. Simple. If I roll a 1 or a 2, you're going to get 1 oyster opening. If I roll, I think it's Haleen again here, 3 or a 4, you get 2 oyster openings. And if I roll a 5 or a 6, you get 3. Why is it called Risk It? I hear it. I know someone asked. If you don't like what I rolled, we can risk it. I'll roll again. But whatever I get on the second roll is your final. So when I explain this, I say a 1 or a 2, of course you're going to risk it. If I roll a 5 or a 6, of course you're not going to risk it. The debate, or when you have to decide for sure, is if I roll a 3 or a 4. Do you want to risk it? You would be getting 2. I could roll the same, I could roll higher, I could roll less. So let's give it a try. And it went up kind of off the screen a little bit. 3. Okay, that would be 2 oyster openings. What would you do? Would you take it or risk it? Would you take the 2 oyster openings for $42.99? Remember, they're $19.95 a piece. So you're you paid a little less, little more than if you just would have picked 2. Would you risk it? Would you risk it for more? What's in your blood? I would have to. But whoever is paying to play would get the choice. So we'll just try it. Roll it again. We call this meant to be. I rolled you a 4. So you would be getting 2 oyster openings. 2 oyster openings. Not bad. Not bad. All right. This one requires 3 boxes. And inside one of them, good. Box 1. We have a pearl. A hidden pearl. And that's the name of the game, Hidden Pearls. It does cost $31.99. I'll mix them all up. You would watch me. Thanks for the likes. You guys are too sweet. I move them. When I'm all done, I number them. 1, 2, or 3. You pick which one you think it's in. If you pick correctly and you paid the $31.99, you'd be getting 2 oyster openings. If you picked incorrectly, you would still receive 1 oyster opening. for your $31.99. Okay, so no matter what, you are always guaranteed a minimum of oyster openings for all of our games. And on my website, they're called extravaganzas. Okay, all right, so again, it's in box 1. There is nothing in box 2. And there is nothing in box 3. Okay, all right, so I'm going to shuffle them all up. It's right here. Keep your eye on this box. Okay, and when I would watch my pro brothers and sisters do this before I joined, I didn't listen to them talk. I just watched the boxes. Where did it go? All right, were you watching? Was it in box 1? Did the pro go to move to box space 2 or box 3? Were you watching? Could you guess? Give me a number. 1, 2, or 3. Where do you think that pro went? 1, 2, or 3. Where do you think it is? All right, we'll start backwards. Is it in box 3? Nope. Box 2? Yes. If you had paid $31.99 to play and picked box 2, you would be receiving 2 oyster openings, 2 pearls, maybe more. Sometimes there's 2. We call those twins. All right, we do have 4 different games. Sorry, trying to reach my playing cards. Hello, how are you? Welcome in. My name's Karen. I am a consultant with It's Pearl Time, where we open real oysters. Inside them are beautiful pearls that you can set into jewelry or start a loose pearl collection. And on my website, we have 7 different games to play where you can earn oyster openings. So I was just going through some of those, explaining them, talking about the cost, talking about how many oysters you could possibly win or earn, I like to say. Okay, depending on the outcome of the games. So welcome in. If you have any questions along the way or want to play for fun with me, I'd appreciate it. All right, the first one I'm going to show you is called, where'd it go? Promania. Okay, Promania. What it is I get 2 cards. The paying customer gets 2 cards, and we add them up. Whoever's, we look at the totals, okay? If mine is higher, you get 1 oyster opening. And if the customer's is higher, they get 2 oyster openings, okay? In It's Pearl Time world, all face cards are 10, and aces are 1. Aces are always low, okay? So I put my first one down for a little suspense, and my first card is a 6, okay? I would ask the customer for 2 numbers, 1 through 10. They can give me any 2 numbers, 1 through 10, and it could be the higher number first or the lower number first. Does not matter. So do I have anyone watching willing to give me 2 numbers, 1 through 10? Just so I don't have to make them up. Anybody? 1 through 10? To see if you can have your 2 cards add up to more. Anyone want to give me 2 numbers? If not, I'll do it. Going once. Going twice. All right, I'll go with my 2 numbers. I'm going to say 6 and 3. So I would count out 6 and 3. That's how I would do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. So far, so good for the customer because they have 7 and I have a 6 showing. And then 3. 1, 2, 3. That's a little tougher. Okay. So we add those together. That's 11. We want under this card at the bottom to be, what do we want? A 4 or lower, right? A 4 or lower. It's a 5. We have a tie. We have a tie. So I would take the next card. A 10. Okay, we need a 10 for the customer. We'll go 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, still okay. Customer would be getting 1 oyster opening. 1 oyster opening. I believe that's how a tie goes. I'd have to look it up if it ever really truly happened. I don't know if you get 2 more cards or 1. I know someone did a training in our group, so I will have to check that out. Okay, another game we have, or extravaganza, is called Magic 27. Okay, Magic 27. We start with 3 cards. Again, the customer would give me 3 numbers, 1 through 10, and we lay them out, and we're trying to add, well, not trying, we are adding them, trying to get a sum of 27. Okay, if we get exactly 27, okay, if we get exactly 27, the customer gets 6 oyster openings. If they don't, and we go until they hit 27 or higher, so when they go over 27, they would still get 3 oyster openings. Okay. So the customer would be giving me numbers, but I'll just say them. I'm going to do 9, 6, and 3. Face cards are 10. Aces are worth 1. So what did I say? 9, 6, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Start with a 6. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We have a 7. Okay, we're up to 13. Up to 13. And 3. 1, 2. We're going to need another one. 3. Because even this is only 23. We have to get to 27 or higher. All right. How about 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We went over. 27, 33. So the customer will be receiving 3 oyster openings. 3 oyster openings. All right. Hello, welcome in. I am Karen, a consultant with It's Pearl Time, where we open real oysters to reveal real pearls. And you can start a loose pearl collection or have them set into jewelry. We have earrings, we have rings, we have pendants, we have bracelets, all the things. So if you are interested. All right. The next one I want to show you is called IPT Pearls. It has 10 cards. So in my hand, I have 2 aces, 2 tens, 2 jacks, 2 queens, 2 kings. Okay. And they go in order that way. Okay. King's the highest, then queen, jack, 10. Aces are the lowest. Okay. So I'm going to make 2 piles of 5 each. 2, 3, 4, and 5. This one does cost $65.99. The object is to take all the cards to the customer's pile. If the customer gets all of the cards, they get 6 oyster openings. If my pile gets them all, thanks for the follow. I will follow back when we're done. Appreciate it. If I get all the cards, 3. Okay. The object is to get the higher card when I flip them over. If we end up with a tie, I move cards over to represent IPT pearls. And then we look at the higher card. If one pile runs out, the other pile gets them all. Okay? Deal. You want to play? You want to play with me? Would you like pile 1 or pile 2? This is just for fun. It's a mock game. You could purchase it for $65.99, but if you want to play with me for fun, play along with for fun. 1? Okay, so customer, we've got, is it Chase? Chase, well, you're pile 1. I will be pile 2. Okay? All right. So Jack takes the 10, pile 2. Queen takes the ace, pile 2. No, it's not how we want it to go. King takes the queen, pile 2. We want pile 1 to get some. Here we go. Yeah. King's going to take that 10, pile 1. Oh, Jack takes the ace. Try to put the lower one on the bottom. Stay consistent. Hello, welcome in. King takes the jack. Yes, pile 1. Let's go, Chase. Uh-oh, we have a tie. That's what we want. We lay them down and move them over. All right, we're going to move them over to represent IPT pearls. And it looks like someone may run out. IPT pearls. Pile 2 would take it all. It is like that old-fashioned game. Yep. So I would have taken all of them to pile 2. You would be receiving 6 oyster open. I'm sorry, 3 oyster openings because I took them all. Yeah. Darn it. But that's okay. It was just for fun. But even still, 3 oyster openings is great. I would love to open 3 oysters for you. All right. We do have another new one. Now, this one does cost $79.99. Okay. It does cost $79.99, but there is a possibility to earn 8 oyster openings. On your second try, 7 if it doesn't work, 6 on your third try. And if after the third try we don't find a match, you still get 4. You are still guaranteed 4 oyster openings, which is pretty great. Okay, for this one, I do turn this forward a bit. Okay, I'm using those same cards. Okay, 2 queens, 2 kings, 2 jacks, 2 tens, 2 aces, and sorry, I'm trying to fix my tablecloth. All right, so I just shuffle them up here a little bit, and I'm gonna make a pyramid. Aw, thanks. All right, this is called row 1. Let me hold them up a little bit for you. Row 2, card 1, card 2. Row 3, card 1, 2, 3. Row 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, Chase, you want to try this one with me? If you could please give me 2 cards. Tell me the row and the card number. What row and card number would you like to turn over first? We're looking for a match, and if we find a match, you would be getting 8 oyster openings if you had paid to play. Now let's give it a try. 2 cards. What row, what card? So row 1, card 1. Row 1 and row 2. Okay, so row 1, card 1. Which card in row 2? 1 or 2? 1 or 2 in row 2. So I can show you this one. It's a king. Row 2, card 2. 1, 2. It's a 10. Okay. I don't shuffle them. I don't move them. I just turn them over. All right, now give me 1 at a time. Tell me what row, what card. We're looking for a match, and if you get it this time, you would be earning 7 oysters. Give me another one, please. For 7. We're pretending. We're trying it out. Give me another row, another card, please. Another row, another card. Row 4, card 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is a 10. What are we doing? So I am Karen. I'm a consultant with It's Pearl Time, and these are some of the games you can play to earn oysters. Oyster openings that look like this. Do you remember where that 10 was, Chase? Sorry, I have a Jace in my class. Chase, do you remember where that 10 was? And had you been paid to play, it would be 7 oyster openings if you found it. Chase, do you remember where it was? I think someone's helping you. Row 2, card 2. Uh-huh. Ding, 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 ding. Had you paid to play, that would be 7 oyster openings. I do want to show you all of them. There's no tricks to this. We want everyone to win and earn as many oyster openings as possible. So there are all of the cards. Thanks for playing along. Which way did I put this? All right, so that one is called Twin It. That's the name of that game. And they're all on my website, pearlswithkaren.com, under Pearls Extravaganza. So yeah, I open oysters. Inside are these pearls. Aw, yeah, that was nice of them to help you, right? Too bad we weren't playing for real. I could be opening 7 oysters for you. But inside are these gorgeous pearls. And it was fun, thanks. Oh, I just wish we could open some oysters too. But we got to play for fun so you can see what it's all about. Hello, Blake. Oh, I love Blake. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, so we have a couple of specials going on right now. You want to play? Which one? You certainly can. We certainly can play some for fun. Did you want to play one of the card ones? We have, I didn't show Shuck It or Chuck It. We have Pearl Mania, Magic 27, Risk It, IPT Pearls, Hidden Pearls, I'd love for you to buy some pearls someday. Or Twin It was the one we just tried. If you want to try one, is it Angel, Kara, Angel? Which one do you want to try? You want to do Twin It again? It is fun. My friend actually played it, and she got 7 oyster openings. Let's do Twin It again. You ready? Is it Kara? Yeah? All right. Let me shuffle them up. Set up the board for you. Give me one moment, please. I got to turn it so there's room. All right. Remember, we have 4 rows, and then the cards are, row 1, card 1, row 2, card 1, 2. Okay, so row 1, card 1. This is row 2, card 1 and 2. Row 3, 1, 2, and 3. And row 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, on your first try, if you were to find a match and you had paid the $79.99, you'd be getting 8 oyster openings. All right, so give me 2 cards. So I need a row and a card. Kara, Angel. Kara. Row 1, card 1 is a king. Do you know where the other king is? You're just making a guess, of course, because I shuffled and put them out. So row 1, card 1, 2. Row 3, 1, 2, 3. Row 4, card 1, 2, 3, or 4. Where do you think the king might be? Where do you think the king might be? Taking a guess. What do you think? What are you thinking? Row 3, card 2. Row 3, card 2. 1, 2 is a 10. Okay, I don't shuffle them. I just flip them back over. Now give me one at a time. Give me one at a time. Where do you think? Give me one row, one card. One row and which card? Remember where those were. Where are you thinking? So you did not get the 8 oyster openings if you had paid to play. Now we're going for 7 oyster openings. 7. Where do you think it might? Which one do you want to go for? Tell me which one you'd like me to flip over. Row 4, card 2 is a queen. A queen. Where do you think the other queen might be hiding? Give me another row, another card. Or a row and a card. Could be the same row. Sorry. Make sure that's clear. Where do you think the queen might be? This is for 7 oyster openings. Had you paid to play, you would be getting 7 oyster openings. 7. Where are you thinking? Where do you think it might be? The other queen. Row 4, card 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and woo! 3 is a jack. A jack. Geez, we found 4 different cards. That happens. Okay, try and pick one you haven't picked yet. Now we're going for 6 oyster openings. Now, if it doesn't happen on this turn, then you would still get 4, which is still a great deal. So the game does cost $79.99, but 1 oyster opening is $19.95. So you're right about the same price for a chance to earn more. So let's see if we can find a match on the 3rd and final try. So give me another row and another card. Another row and another card. Hello, welcome in. My name's Karen. I'm a consultant with It's Pearl Time, and we're just going over how some of our games work to earn oyster openings. So this is our 3rd and final try. Yep, we're playing for fun. You normally have to pay to get oysters. Well, you do have to pay to get oysters opened. So do you have one more row and card for me? If I missed it, sorry, tell me again. One more row and card. Let's see if we can find that match for the third and final. Yeah, you have to pay to get real oyster openings. We're just playing for fun. So give me one more. We're going for the third and final try. Third and final try. Yep. Right now the oysters do belong to It's Pearl Time. So they're not mine. So I have to have them paid for before I can open them, whether it's by me or someone else. Row 2, card 2 is a jack. Do you remember where that jack was? For pretend, it would be 6 oyster openings if we can find that jack. We did turn one over. Were you remembering? I'm really bad at memory games. I know we turned one over. I'm not so sure where it is. Honest truth. I'm really bad at memory. I just don't have that. I don't know. Do you remember where the jack was? Row 4. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Great memory. Yeah, that was the first time you found 2 that were the same. So had you paid to play, you'd be getting 6 oyster openings. I do like to turn them all over just to prove that I was not playing games. 2 aces, 2 tens, 2 jacks, 2 queens, 2 kings. Thanks for playing. So yeah, I do like that one because you are guaranteed at least 4 openings. Okay, had you played with pain, you would have gotten 6. So that one's pretty cool. That one's pretty cool. Let's try a couple more. We can go back. I don't know if you saw these first couple with cards. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So we have one called Pearl Mania. It's $26.95. Okay. I put down 2 cards, okay, and we would add them up. You give me 2 numbers, and I count those cards from the deck, and we add those up. Oh, bye. Bye. Thanks for playing. Thanks for hanging. All right. And if we add the cards up, if my total is higher, you get 1 oyster opening. If your is higher, you get 2. So we'll play one of these. All right. I put my first one down for a little suspense, and I show a king. That's not good. Because face cards are worth 10. Aces are worth 1. Okay. And then I would ask the customer to give me 2 numbers, 1 through 10. They do not have to be in numerical order. They could be backwards. So if anyone wants to give me 2 numbers, 1 through 10, I can count those cards out. And then we add up the totals. Anyone want to give me 2 numbers, 1 through 10? Excuse me. 2 numbers, 1 through 10. Okay, I can just do it. How about 4 and 2? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, that's a 10. And then 2. That's a 6. We'll do it again. We'll do it again. Hold tight. Thank you. So that's 16. I appreciate it. All right, so if I have less than a 6 under here, the customer would win. Ding, 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 ding. I only have 14. Customer would be getting 2 oyster openings. All right, JS. Let's go ahead. We'll try it again with 3 and 6. Let me shuffle them. This is just for fun. If you wanted to play, would be to get oyster openings, that is. It would be $26.95 on my website. So let's try it. Okay. 10 and again. 3 and 6. 1, 2, and 3. All right. An 8. So that's not bad. An 8. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, you're still in it. That is 13. So we want a 2 or an ace under here. Oof, 20. Ouch. You'd still be getting 1 oyster opening had you paid to play the game. Thank you, though, for your interaction. Ooh, sorry, I'm moving stuff. All right. Hey, Lou, you found me. My daughter just went done. Did you get a game in yet? Ooh. She went bowling. She went bowling. I am going to come back around 9 o'clock tonight. See if anyone wants to place an order so we can shuck some oysters. We do have a couple specials going on where you can pick from the Mother's Day collection, add an oyster opening, and that oyster opening is free. It will come in your cart as $0. We also have a couple of new cage rings. I am wearing an older cage ring, but what it means is it opens and the pearl comes out. I have it backwards. That's how I want to show it to you. Okay, and you can change it out as often as you like. So there's a new one called the Soul. She's gorgeous, and she comes with a free oyster opening to start your collection if you don't have one yet. Or we have a new one that I'm obsessed with called the Margarita. Her price point's a little higher because she either comes with 10 oyster openings, a mega tray, or you would order a colossal tray, which is 20. Can you imagine the possibilities? Look at some of these gorgeous colors. Okay, this is just a small sampling of what does come in the oysters, and you would have 10 or 20 of those to change out in your margarita. Okay, they come with this cute little box. Here's the one for 20. It holds your 20 pearls. This is the one for the 10. Look at how adorable. So you would have a place to store your pearls and your ring and be able to switch them out. Love it. I am obsessed. I don't know which one I'm going to get for sure, but I need one. So yes, any other questions I can answer for you? I think I am going to be jumping off here in just a few minutes. But if you wanted to place an order, I will be back at 9 o'clock. Okay, you're going to earn some of these. I call them paws because a week from today, I will be drawing at least one of these, if not more, for a winner to earn gift codes back to my website. You will be also included in this. If I sell 50 items this month, I will be giving away a gift code. So you will be entered into both if I do get to the 50 items sold. We're not quite there, but you never know. We're not done with the month yet. So let me know. But come back at 9. I hope to see you then. Bye, everyone. See you later.